Hi guys, welcome back to the Thornbridge Smallholding. So today is quite a gloomy day, but we've been up for a couple hours already. We've been and rounded up our cows, our Dexter cattle. The whole reason we've done that this morning is that there's a Dexter steer in the group that's, I think he's 26 months old, 26 and a half months old, something like that, and he's ready to go. So we're going to take him into the abattoir this morning, get him gone, and produce some lovely steaks and some joints and bits like that. So I'll show you the animal in a minute, that's in the trailer, and we'll take it from there. I'll go through a little bit about what we're looking for before we take an animal in as well, and then you'll see probably a follow-up video of when the animal's back in 2 or 3 weeks time, and then we'll start butchering it up. So hope you enjoy. So here's our Dexters, look. I've got 3 black long leg Dexter heifers, and then the gingery ones, the red ones, are the steers, and they're the short legged ones. This is actually one of our little heifer calves, so she'll be our 4th breeding heifer and going to the bull in a year's time. This is one of our Dexter steers. So what we're looking for is a nice covering of fat just over the top of the ribs. You want to just have an outline of the ribs, but not too much. And also we're looking at the backside and also the brisket, so if we can get another angle. So here's one of the backsides of one of our Dexters, look. So what we're looking for is like a nice clump of fat just about here, and basically what that's going to do is just give it a nice covering of fat over your beef joints, so your rump, your silver side, your top side, and you know, fat is flavour, guys. So another place you can check for as well is if you put your hand on top of the spine along near the loin, you don't really want to be able to feel them unless you put a bit of pressure, and then you should only just be able to feel something. One of the other areas is the brisket, which is the chest bit that is dangling there between the legs. You want it to drop and fill out a bit more. Anyway, this lot are enjoying their breakfast, and we'll go and have a look at the cattle crush next. So I'm also just going to explain a little bit as well on how this kit works. So basically what we did this morning was we rounded all the cows and the sheep up in this pen, and then we make them sort of go down this end. In fact, the gate's still left how I left it this morning, look. So so basically we can then pen them in here, and then we can push that round even more to pen them up even tighter, basically, so they're in like a little area. From there they have to go down here, look. They go down this channel, and once they go down this channel you end up going back into the cattle crush. So basically they walk into this here, so they come into here, walk through there into there, and then basically what we can do is using this lever here, this lever will allow us to move these gates and clamp their head still, so just like that, look. So they basically got the head in this bit here, and it stops them from moving about. So, and then all we did was basically needs a bit of oil, do that, and then we can feel the ribs, as I explained this morning. We can sort of have it hands on and touch them and work out if they are ready to go or not. So this is our Dexter steer, and I have ummed and ahed about if I should do this video or not, but at the end of the day I don't get any pleasure from taking it in, but I do enjoy eating good quality meat. So we're on our way now, just a little bit of car footage, and then when we get back we'll have a quick catch up. But when I'm doing these journeys I always have to remember to myself that these animals have had a really good life. They've been eating all the luscious green grass and grain from the brewery. So I've just taken that Dexter steer, but I forgot to show you the passport. So I'll just quickly show you these ones now. So basically, in order to keep livestock, you have to have a CPH number, which is like a license number to keep livestock, basically. And then within that, cattle have their own individual passports. So you've got the breed, the sex of the animal, and the ear tag number and stuff like that. So every time we move animals from field to field, you have to register it or whatever. And basically, every time I buy a new animal, I have to stick my barcode number onto that passport. Hi guys, so yeah, I've just literally got back from the abattoir. The Dexter steer's gone in alright, so happy days, and basically we'll pick him up again in a couple of weeks time to joint him up and into steaks and stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, then make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys, bye bye.